So I'm pretty excited. My Vorsprung Smashpot arrived this morning and I just finished putting it together. There is some assembly required. I did have to put this spring assembly together. Wasn't too bad at all. This particular kit is for a 2019 Lyric. Today I'm trying out the Smashpot on the Lyric. Actually rode it once already during the week just to fine tune a little bit. So the fork, it's pretty active during the climbs. I see this thing constantly moving, so it's pretty active during the climbs. So it drains a little bit more energy than normal, but it's not too bad at all. It's okay. All right, testing out the Smashpot. Oh shoot. Oh, look at these huge ruts. Whoa. Oh shoot. Oh man, I gotta ride the rut a little bit here. Oh, gotta ride the rut here. Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh shit, that was bad. Almost got the wrong line there. Oh shit. Oh, my rear tire went in. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is so rutted. Oh. Thank you. Oh man, slippery as hell. Oh shit, almost ate it. We're just gonna go right side. Oh shit. Oh man, that was bad, dude.
Oh shit, that was gnarly.
That was bad, it was so slippery. Oh man. Just finished the ride. With all the new ruts, it felt like a brand new trail. Like all the lines were different, so it was tough. I guess after the first ride, my arms feel great. I don't have any arm pump. We didn't take many breaks at all. We rode pretty much most of it all the way down. So far less arm pump than before. Small bump compliance really good. Mid stroke's good. End stroke, didn't use too much of the travel. I did adjust it a little bit, but I used about up to here today, which is about right for this trail. I didn't do any gnarly drops. The trail is still wet. It rained about 7-8 hours ago, pretty hard. The trail is still a little slippery, so I didn't want to do anything unusual to hurt myself, since I'm still kind of getting used to the fork and the setup. I still need to play with the adjuster knob. This is bottom out support. I guess for the last 50 millimeters of stroke towards the end, you could adjust the resistance on the fly. It's a pretty nice feature. But so far, yeah, liking this fork a lot. I'd highly recommend it to, you know, if you don't care too much about weight, then this is a great product. You know, there's a push coil as well. That's another great option. It feels, from what I've read, that the transition when you hit the last third of the stroke is supposed to be smoother than other forks that might have like a bump or that might have you know, some sort of impact. So it's supposed to be a little smoother. That's hard to tell right now. I can't tell. It feels very normal, very natural. One thing I noticed is this fork does feel pretty lively. I was able to pump. I was able to do some small jumps here and there, and it feels pretty lively, which is pretty uncommon for a coil fork. Most coil forks that are linear throughout, it feels quite dead. And if you have a linear fork and a progressive rear end, then sometimes it's not that balanced. So now it's a full coil setup, but it's progressive front and rear, so the bike feels nice and balanced. I think that's key to why it feels so good. So who's this fork for? Someone who doesn't care about weight and just all-out performance. I really like it. My bike as is currently weighs 32 pounds. That's with the tools, the one-up kit. That's with a Victoria airliner. That adds about half a pound as well. So it's a 32-pound bike without the water bottle, with clips and everything. So it's not insanely heavy. It used to be a lot lighter. I used to, when I had full air and lighter tires, it used to be like 28 pounds. But now it's a 32 pounds, a little bit heavier. I don't notice it too much, you know. Still climbs well. Shock has a lockout, that's all you need. As I mentioned, the front bobs a little bit with every pedal stroke. It's super active. Barely takes any force to get the front end to move. Just you barely touch it, it moves, you see. So it's nice and supple off the top. So far I like it a lot. I'll ride it some more and give some updates later.